Although I'm going to be celebrating 22 years of marriage next month. Yeah, clap for that. Marriage is hard work. Woo-hoo. Yeah. And I wouldn't lie to all you. I thought about divorce like twice in the run. The first one was a simple one, but it was very emotional for me. Simple. I sent the man to go and get some coconut milk. I was making callaloo bush. I'm making my callaloo. I'm known for my callaloo. He come, I tell him, open it in and drop it in the callaloo. When I taste my callaloo, it's sweet, sweet, sweet. When I look, it's because he buy coconut milk for pina colada. How you let's fix a pina colada callaloo? But put an umbrella in it, and then if he asked for that. I thought about divorce. I said, I can't live with a man who don't know what kind of coconut milk to put in callaloo. The second time I thought about divorce, this one was, I think any judge would have given me a divorce, right? So let me set the mood for you, right? We had a bath together. We light a little candle. We put on a little sexy music, and we had a time. So when I finish now, ladies, you know when you finish, it's kind of, ooh, you're born. You don't care where the weave is. You don't care where the eyelashes. I just did. And I said, get up and say, baby, just bring me some wipes, please. He said, problem. And he gave me the wipes and I started to use it and all of a sudden I felt a burning sensation. And he and I jumped in the shower at the same time. You know, so after I realized the man gave me Clorox wipes. Clorox wipes. These are true stories of my life. 99.9% germ-free. But Clorox wipes. There's not a judge that would not have given me a divorce. Huh? But I don't play ladies. And have this little girl in the Banking Republic Bank in Diego Martin. Now when I go there, she's very like, hi, good morning to you. Can I help you? I was like, yeah, I just want to make this deposit. Okay, thanking you for coming in. That's it. When Jerry go in the bank, she'd be like, good morning, Mr. Clark. How are you today? You're looking so good. I said, but what the heck? Hello, ladies, hold on to your man, you know. I don't make joke, you know. When you see Jerry and I go a party, I just pee on him. Yeah, you stay there. I will go by the bar. Alright? Hold on to your ladies, fellas, ladies. Do we have any single ladies in here? Yeah. It must be really hard getting men these days, huh? Yeah. I'm kind of glad I kind of off the market because, ooh, a Trini man who like to rinse out her ears way papa. They are the worst kind. Now, I love my Trini man. Oh my God, I love my Trini man. I always say they're like the best lovers in the world. They can rinse out your ears. You know, I remember this one time, one of my exes, right? So he had a little tie top, right? Every time talking, he talk a little heavy. I said I could work with that. I will take him out. He just can't talk too much. You know? You know, ladies, you can dress them out and take them out. Just don't talk too much, right? So he was from Barbados. And we started to go out and he invited me to come Barbados and stuff, but he had a little tight job. I said, let me go Barbados. So I want my Trini friends and them to see him. They go laugh at him. You know, nice fellas, but don't talk too much because the tongue is very heavy. So I went to go to Barbados and the first time you get sexy and stuff, you know. And he take off his shoes and his socks. I said, what happened to your toes? He said, oh, when I was small, I had polio. I said, polio? But you get hot, she distracted, I ain't take it on too much. I say, he mouth little heavy. Hey, when he pull off the pants, one to the bobo on his knee. I said, what happened to your knees? He said, when I was small, I had measles. It's okay, let that pass. But when he dropped the jockey shot, I said, wait, when he was small, you had small cocks? Not easy. Fellas, I don't understand how I got married. I got very close at very special times and it didn't happen. You know? And then I meet a good friend of mine from Miami Carnival, and she said, Nikki, hi. She from Venezuela. We met in Trinidad, and she up here now. She said, I now wanting to talk to you again. I said, girl, what happened? She said, you telling me that Trini man is the best? I said, well, yes, Trini man are the best, girl. She said, no, I not nothing to do with no Trini man. She said, for Miami Carnival, I meet a hot Trini man. I said, well, yes. She said, oh, he was very sexy. I take him home, and I wine him, and I dine him. And I said, well. And she said, I tell him to take me. I want you to do to me what all your Trini man do best. He said, well, I had to take off all your clothes for that. She said, aye, take it off. So she said, aye, Trini, I want you to do to me what all your Trini man do best. He said, well, you know, I had to tie up. She said, oh, I love the kinky stuff. Tie me up. And he ties she up. She said, Trini, hurry, I want you to do to me what all your Trini man do best. He gives the girl TV, the microwave, all she underwear, clean she out. It's very hard to defend Trinidadian men sometimes, you know. Very hard, you know, and I had to push for my Trinis, you know, because I know a few of them out there looking for green card, you know what I mean? I had to push for them. So while I've been in Florida, I've been trying to, you know, see as much sights and so as possible, and went to beautiful museum, right? And as we walk in there, beautiful art, even from the Caribbean, and just overwhelmed by the beautiful art. And as I walked in, I saw this beautiful picture of Adam and Eve. I said, oh my God, that is a beautiful picture, you know? So, same time a Frenchman passed and he said, hi, you know Adam and Eve, they were French. I said, French? He said, yes, look at the love in the eyes, the sexuality between Adam and Eve. They were French. I said, French? So this Cuban pass, he said, no, I'm telling you, they was Cubans. I said, Adam and Eve was Cubans? He said, yes. They believed in the communistic regime. They had one apple and they shared it. I said, what? I said, what is wrong with all you? I said, no, Adam and Eve was Trinis. I said, look at them, they have no clothes, they have nothing they eat, and they feel they're living in paradise. Had to be Trinis. See that short man there? Oh, it's Lallo man. Hi Lallo man. You good? Yeah, they have your waitering boy. Pressure. Oh good. As I see them drinks there. So, we going out again, Miami Carnival, I'm in with the girls. And we watching fellas and checking them out, you know. We have in Trinidad, they could watch a little thing. So, they say, Nikki, if you had to choose a beverage to describe the kind of man you like, what you would choose? I say, a beverage? So one jump up, she say, I like my man like Coca-Cola. I say, Coke, she said, yes. I like them. Yes, but the real thing, and yeah, is keep you up all night. Next one, she said, no, I like my man to be like black coffee. That will keep you up all night. And I like it black and strong. Said, Nikki, if you had to choose a beverage to describe the kind of man you like, what you would choose? I say a beverage, boy. Oh, Johnny Walker. They said, Johnny Walker, that's not a beverage. I said, no, it's a liquor. Well, let me go back to Trinidad for a while, you know. There was a time in Trinidad they used to do a lot of kidnappings, you know, and they kind of wanted to start it back, but I keep telling them, kidnapping and thing is work in these big countries, they don't really work too good in Trinidad, you know. So this is my version of an American kidnapping versus a Trini kidnapping. This is the American kidnapping. Ring, ring. Hello, yes, Mrs. Jones, we got your son here. We want $5 million by 5 o'clock. And if we don't get that, we won't see you. You won't see your son again. No time, there's getting money organized, pop, 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 exchange. There's a Trini kidnapping. Ring. 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 Olencia doing something, somebody get the phone, man. Ring. Hello? Hello? We have your son Johnny, and if we don't get $10,000 by 5 o'clock, you will never see Johnny again. Johnny at home, you know. No, we have Johnny. And if you don't give us $10,000, you will never see Johnny again. Oh my God, I can't believe you have my son Johnny. Put him on the phone, let me tell him bye-bye. It don't work. It don't work. It don't work. You know? So the Bajan fella had introduced me to another Bajan fella, right? So all this was before I was married, right? And I tell myself I hit the goal with that one because this one had a big walk in Barbados. He wanted to take care of me. He wanted to take me there. And everything was right. You know, sometimes in relationships you have to give up some stuff for other stuff. You know what I mean? You have to weigh the pros and the cons. Right. So I was doing that a lot before I met my husband. Kind of weighing and seeing if I could work with what I have. Now this man was perfect. Except for the fact he had, well, I don't want to say it was small. It just couldn't get up. It couldn't rise to the occasion like I wanted it to. You know, it's kind of like a floppy disk. You know, before they had hard drive, you had a floppy disk. So it was like a little floppy disk. And he came to Trinidad and said, Breads, this thing not going to work. You know, we're talking about marriage, right? Maybe we should do a little therapy about this. So we went to a therapist. The therapist tell us, you know, all the young people put too much emphasis on sex. You know, maybe you should talk to each other, and that will instill the fulfillment. So that night I decided we go home and talk to each other. Yeah. And I put on the Victoria's Secret. Nothing was secret. I was ready for action. And I put on music, and aside we go talk. And he watched me and he said, darling, my baby, I love you. And I just love the fact that you love me, and we want to take it a step further. And Luther Vandross in the back playing. And he says to me, he said, baby, I just love your body. And then he looked at Fluffy. He used to call it Fluffy. He looked at Fluffy. He said, if I had a camera, I would take a picture of Fluffy and frame it and put it by my bed head so it would greet the dawn of every morning. I said, I like them lyrics. So I decided to try the same thing too. And I take off the pants and I watch Sam. I didn't just call it Sam. I said, baby, if I had a camera, I would have taken a picture of Sam and get it enlarged. It didn't work out. Anyway, holiday is my time. I am sweating like a dog. Menopause in my tail. I can't drink too much. I done. Nigel, come boy. I'm sweating. And I couldn't get to use my hands, but that's all right. I'm sure that's not the first time you heard that.
Of course. You have Nikki around about.